Okay, hey guys, I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Homesryler bedroom design for MDET freshman year, phase 1. So, sign in. Well, go to Homesryler first, and then sign in using Google. There we go. Alright, you should be at the home page. If you're not, then go to the home page. Click Start Designing. Alright, then your screen should look like this. You click Create New Design, because you don't really need those templates right now. Alright, so this is your little person. You can either look at things from this perspective, click and drag to move the screen, or you can look at things through first person, click and drag to look around. Yep, right, let's go back. This menu bar over here is basically where you're gonna get, the building option is where you get stairs, roofs, windows, doors. The catalog is where you get furniture, decor, people, animals. Style is where you get the wallpaper, wall colors, floors, tiles, etc. And the search option is where you can just look for things without having to go through every single other item. Up here, let's start by saving our design before it gets deleted. So MDET, phase 1, bedroom. This is what I'm naming it, but if Mr. P tells you to name it something else, then name it something else. Tool option. For some of their commands, they give you like a little tutorial. See the little video, shows you exactly how to use the brush tool. Measure tool, it's exactly what it says. It's like a tape measure. But yeah, some of them give you a little tutorial. Render is what we're going to use at the end in order to get that realistic looking picture. And yeah, I think that's it. So we're going to start by creating a room. Your cursor should change into a plus sign. You click on where you want to start the building, drag it out, and click to where you want to end it. To escape a command, you just go to escape. Notice how when I glide over the perimeter, it like highlights. So basically, in order to change the size, because if we look at our paper, it says, or document, it says that the bedroom has to be no larger than 15 by 15. So in order to change this, we're going to have to go to the opposite perimeter and double click. Notice how I double clicked this side, but this side is the one that's going to be changed. So let's make it 15. Right. Click. This one, 15. Perfect. All right. What else do we need? We need to have at least one closet. All right, so we're gonna make a tiny little room inside the room. Go to create room. We're gonna create it by edge. Put the closet wherever you want. I'm just gonna put it here. Oh, boom. Once again, when you're building, it's mostly just click and drag. The item automatically snaps to these orange circles, so you don't have to worry about it connecting. If you are worried about it connecting, go back to the tool option, and there should be check design, which shows you on the little tutorial what you might need to check. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go into first person now, and we can get started on the decor. Okay. All right, so we're gonna somewhat go down the list, but not really. So first thing we gotta do is get a door. In order to find doors, you could either go to the building option and go here, Or you could just search up doors. I would much rather search it up. This little bar over here, the category bar, is if you're, well, this just makes it more specific. So if you're looking for bathroom door, bathroom door. If you're looking for an office door, bedroom door, they all pop up. There's the brand option if you're looking for a specific brand, and then there's the style option if you're looking for a vintage, modern, contemporary, etc. other styles. So let's just find a door. It's on the 5th page. I found a fancy door and I'm gonna use it. Oh, right, so the door should pop up. You just drag and click it to the wall where you want it to be. Alright, if you don't want to search up doors again and you just want to use like the same one, you could just make sure it's highlighted, Command C, go to where you want it to end up, Command V, and click in order for it to stay. Let's go out of this perspective. Okay, let's say you want to change the direction the door opens. You would just click this. If you want to flip it so that the door is actually on the other side of the frame, you would use this. It seems about right. Yeah. You can also use this to like change direction of the door through here. And it instantly just snaps to a wall, stuff like that. But I want it right there. You could use this if you as measurements, or you could just use the measure tool if you don't trust what it already says. But yeah, let's go back to first person. What else do we need? We need let's do the furniture first before doing the floor or walls, because that's easier. So once again, here, search up bed, and then you get all the bed options. Alright, so I found a bed. You have two options in order to like move it and rotate it and stuff. So this is basically the XYZ. If I want to lift up the bed, just do that. Notice how as I'm lifting it up, the lift over here in the properties section also changes. Oh, I'm gonna save it again because Homesryler glitches out sometimes, so you have to like save every 5 minutes or something. If I wanted to go to the right, left, or you could just use that other option I showed you before. You could rotate it with this, or you could come out here to this perspective. Oh, all right, let's undo that. You could just do Control Z to undo too. Okay. I could also use this to rotate it. This little window over here shows you exactly what's happening. This tiny green circle right here is the middle of it. You could just pick it up to move it around and stuff. I think that's perfect. Okay. Then we need a nightstand. So let's find a nightstand. Go back here. Search up nightstand. Okay, so when I found a nightstand, I just dragged it to the proper location. Okay, so I changed the bed, but I searched up nightstand, found a nice one that kind of matches. Sometimes in the property section, you can change the color of your item, but you know, this nightstand doesn't have that option. You could just go to information if you want to see what type you got. Yeah, back to property. All right. So now we have the bed and we have the nightstand. We need a dresser. Let's get a dresser. Dresser. Okay, so none of these dressers actually match. So we're gonna do, hold on. Okay, so I switched the bed for like the 5th time. Yeah, we're gonna get a better dresser. It's sometimes hard to match because, you know, you can't change the color of certain objects. Notice how I'm also higher from the ground? That was the Q key, so if you want to go, you know, flying, just click the Q key. If you want to go back down, just click E, and you're back down. Alright, so I'll be back once I have a better dresser. So I have a dresser, I have a nightstand, and I have a bed. And 2 doors. So let's change the size of this dresser using this option. Make it a bit bigger, make it a bit taller. Perfect. Okay. What else are we missing? We're missing a light fixture and at least 2 windows so far. So the lights are actually quite hard to put because you yourself have to drag them to the ceiling. So let's search up light. Lighting. These are all the options. Remember to save. There we go. Lighting. Okay, these are the different lights we get. Once again, if you're looking for something specific, but let's just get this. Is that good? Alright, I'm pretty sure with lighting, you can't actually see it. Yeah, in this perspective, you can't actually see the lighting. So if you are going to like move anything, you're gonna have to do everything through first person when it comes to this. That's normal. Okay. Maybe let's get like a lamp. Go here, using the arrow keys to move around. Click and drag in order to look around. Here we go. Now we have a lamp and a ceiling fan. Okay. All we're missing is 2 windows, the floor, and the walls. So let's look for windows. I prefer using this option to look for windows. You can go to building, but this is just easier. So just type windows. Right, let's add 1 window there. You can use Command C, Command V to just copy it. And put another window there. What are we missing? The floor and the walls. So double tap the floor. Make sure it's highlighted. Go to Style, Floor. Let's make the floor this. Ooh, that is, wow. Change that. Let's make it darker. No. Alright, I'll be back when I have a floor. I have a floor. I got it from here. Scroll up different styles you can go from. Yeah. If you need brick, just search up brick. They have it. So many different styles of brick. Okay. All we're missing is the walls. I think I'm gonna make the wall match the pillows. Yep, good idea. Okay, so let's do that. So double tap the wall. Yeah, style. back, color, and then you can either scroll here, but I find it kind of glitchy, or you can use this little option to look at specific colors. Okay, I got a wall color, but if you ever forget, you know, what color you got and you don't want to scroll through it, whatchamacallit? Yeah, what color you got and you don't ever want to scroll through it, just go to tools, there's the material brush, you get this little dropper tool, click on the wall color you want to copy, it should change to a brush, and then you go to the wall that you want to, you know, paint. Escape to leave the command. You could always look here at property, it tells you what number the wall is, and then you could just go here. It also tells you what color you just used. Yeah. I'm gonna paint the other walls white. Tool, material brush, paint, paint, paint. Escape. Alright, at this point we have, let's see, let's go down the checklist. We have a 15 by 15, we have a closet, we have at least one door, we have at least two windows, we have a light fixture, we have our walls painted, we have a floor selected, and we have a bed, a nightstand, and a dresser. At this point, I'm pretty sure Mr. Paulino just lets you decorate it however way you want. So if you want to, you know, add an animal, you can add an, can I add a giraffe? If you want to add a giraffe to your room, you can add a giraffe to your room. I wouldn't recommend though. How about add a cat? Let's add a sleeping cat. Move around. Boom. You can add carpet, you can add painting, TV, plants, you know, anything that makes the room lively, nice, decent. But yeah, that's about it. I think I'll be back once I finish decorating. Okay, so I finished decorating the room, so I'm gonna save it. You know, I added a cactus, cat, rug, a clock, a little and a TV to a corner of your room where you could basically get, yeah, now you can basically see everything. You're gonna want to go to render. All right, after render, okay, got it. This is basically how big you want it, well, how much of the room you want it to capture. Leave it at the ratio 16 to 9. These are basically filters. Just leave it at nature. Environment, just leave it where it is and click render. Boom. After you've rendered it, go to view images and view in detail. This is your room. Basically render just gives it a realistic view. Sometimes Homesryler might glitch out like it did with my rendering, and you know, you won't be able to see the doors. Just either get new doors and make a new render, or let Mr. Paulino know that your Homesryler's acting out. From this, I'm pretty sure you click share. Yeah, no. Do you download it? Is that what you do? Yes. I think. Hold on. Yeah, so I forgot to share it through my computer, but I'm sure you guys could figure that out. You click the share option, or you can download it to then upload it on Google Classroom or something. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the MDET Homestyle bedroom design.